Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/WeTalkASmile2. And if you are watching on YouTube and you like what you see, maybe leave a like, maybe leave a comment, maybe subscribe. And if you don't like to see, feel free to leave a dislike and tell me why. Either way, hope you're having a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Suna, down. No. We're not doing that today. No. Suna. No. No. Sorry, guys. He's just not. Yesterday was bad enough. I mean, that was. I'm being. I'm at the end of my rope with you. Well, anyway, today's Slime Rancher. I have to keep an eye on him and try to keep him in line as well, even though he's not a slime, you know, but after yesterday, I'm not putting up with it at all. No. No. Do not. Back out. No more of that. No, I'm not letting you go. You were just free. Less than 5 minutes ago, you were free. You picked to come in here. No. We're not playing this game tonight. I'm sorry. After last night, I cannot handle his drama. I would send him to go be with Hedge, but I haven't cleaned out his crate yet, and he did hack up a hairball in it the other day. I keep forgetting. He knows. This is why he's being naughtier than normal, because he knows I can't do anything about it. Alright, let me get this all started up. No. So, do you think I can't see you? No. 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 I will go get a different crate. I will. And you will be locked in. Because I feel a place will come. What? He is a menace. I can't today. I love my cat. I really do. I can't. Anyway, we're gonna continue. Like I said, he's utilizing my trust. I'm not happy. Ugh. Alrighty, time for a ban. I should make this, yeah, right. What a day. What a day. Well, not made that easy. No, thank you. Not today. Alright, so today I'm thinking of going and looking for orbs, because I think I've gotten everything story-wise. I mentioned this the other day, or yesterday, I guess, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything. So, yeah. Woo. I'm gonna keep that right now. Alrighty, I need to decide what, like I said, I have to decide where to start looking. You know what, we could just start here for now. If I need to, I'm going to probably, look it up, but I don't want to. I need to get Teddy back in here now. He's too spoiled. I need to just, yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I cannot. Anyway, like I said, I'm probably going to, actually I should probably sleep. Because I just realized, I think it's night, not day, so I'm going to keep an eye, see, does it turn to day? Does it, yeah, it's night. Sleep till morning. Alright, oh, the weather. It's raining. It's just straight up a rainy day. I haven't had it be a full rain day, I don't think. I wonder what's specific about that. I guess I have. I'm still not sure what it's supposed to be specifically. I mean, everything is absolutely drenched, but other than that, I got no ideas. Anyway, I guess the question is in part, any ideas of what to look for, or to try looking for? Like I've done all that spot. Let's see if he's ready to come in, by the way. Okay, never mind. Found him. I'm just gonna leave the door open so he can just come in. It's gonna be mostly closed. There might be a sound issue, but I'm just gonna let him be able to come in when he's ready to come in. I'm probably gonna go look for him again in a minute. Haha! Hello! That was the right idea. I don't know what the right idea here was, but it was the right idea. To be more exact, I don't know what it was exactly. Let's see, where else would there be stuff? I guess it could be up there. I do love the music, mind you, by the way. I'm pretty sure I've been here, yeah? Yeah. Alright, yeah, and I've been all the way to the top, too. Oh, he's back. He's back. I'm gonna close the door. No, I'm sitting down. No. No. I don't know what to do about him. I really don't. Like I said, I could ask Cadge, but she doesn't really want to watch him, which is fair. He's a mini nuisance and a mini menace. No. See, you get to go over there, and I get to go close the door now. No. You don't get to have that door open. That's not happening, kitty. That's just not happening. Alrighty. I'm just going to have to continue to just keep him off of the everything. No. Hello, Sky. How you doing? Yes. Anyway, how you doing? I'm serious, Suna. This is my friend tonight. Because we're not having a return to yesterday. Alright, yes, how you doing? Alright, I'm trying to think where else I've missed. Because, I mean, that's what we're doing today, is we're orb hunting. Thank you. Nope, I'm not letting you out. Alright, you know, I mean, I know that's a hint there to where to go, but I wonder, like, I'm determined to get all the orbs, you know? All the research thingies, all the things I can schematic up, whether they're useful or not. I mean, I might as well 100% this version of the game, you know? The question becomes, what am I looking for? Like, I think something like one of those spots, but I don't think there is. Yeah. Although, I wonder if I was to get up. I wonder. Anyway, you got any ideas for what I might be missing? Because here I'm missing, like, locations I haven't looked, I guess. You could say I have no clue. That is totally fine. I was asking your opinion. Like, there's no waterfalls here, so I can't check behind a waterfall in this map. Alright. Otherwise, I would check there, because I'd be like, yeah, that's totally going to be one I haven't checked yet, because I don't check waterfalls. But I don't think there are any. Which is what makes it so complicated. Alrighty. I don't think there was anything on top either. I mean, it's a logical place to check up here, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing. Kind of thing here. Anyway, hopefully, like, soon as we calm down, because I really cannot deal with nonsense today. From him. I could deal with nonsense from everyone else, or people in chat, that's fine, but cat nonsense, because I guess I'll just explain. Last night, he literally spilled my drinks and nearly ruined the computer last night. I was able to save it in time, keep things from happening, but I am now very uncomfortable with him and his desires. But yeah. So you've got this one. And I've been up and around, and I've been down here. Like, again, it's just, I would say something's pointing this way, but there's just nothing here. You can just see that. Which is weird. The location in question is just around, and I get that, but it's still, yeah. Ooh. not dealing with that. Yep. Alrighty, next place, I guess. I wonder, like, I did check, I have checked here. So obviously this is where the slime was, but I didn't really think too hard about it. Maybe back here? No, this is just apparently another, yeah, nope. Like, it would be logical, it would make sense, but no. Also, I just realized, I think I can just go straight up to the spot. I didn't even have to feed the slime. I thought I did, because I was like, that makes sense. I mean, I guess technically I have the, fair enough. No, that's fair. Oh, hello. Also. Aha, I just found one. But fair, yeah. I'm trying to figure out, just like, wondering if you had any ideas. Ooh, the overjoyed statue. Interesting. Now I'm only needing here 4. I mean, I'm down quite a bit. Yeah, it's just rain. That's another thing I wonder. Like, some of these weather types, I don't feel like they have much of an actual use, you know? I kind of feel like they should. Almost. Because, I mean, it's kind of implying that and all that, but then it's just like this and one other weather type. This one, that's the rain and the just, I suppose plain. I guess it's because these are the mild ones and then it turns into these, but it's just, I don't know. I think, unless it's like specifically gonna do that, it's a little weird. That's all. Yeah, we're not doing that today. As much as I love you, kitty, I'm not putting up with it. Nope. Alright. Nope, I've been up here. But, yeah. As I said, I don't know if I should look it up or not. Because I am curious, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, but I do want to find them naturally, kind of thing. So it just kind of becomes that question. And I mean, I actually do have something I kind of think would be cool. In a kind of horrible kind of way, but like, I definitely want, I just realized why it sounds so loud. Hello, cat. That's not my cat. My cat's over there. We're working and training. But yeah, I don't know what to look for. Because I feel like they're not exactly in places I would think to look for them. But not in the sense of, like, that they're, because they're so, it's super clever. It's more along the lines of, like, if I was going to pick a spot, I feel like their locations are just kind of iffy. Also, what am I pointing towards? I'm pointing towards that. Or that. I'm not sure. Could be either. But, yeah, I mean, a lot of them I feel like they just, It's just trying hard not to be on the like actual farm, and that's a little odd to me because it's like you know it's totally fine to do that. At least I think it's totally fine to do that. I mean, maybe others don't, but that would give a reason to unlock things as well on the farm, other than just, well, you need more room for your slimes. Alright, yeah. I mean, that's really kind of where I'm left with the whole thing, is I'm just kind of left with, but what is the real point? I'm not trying to be rude or anything, I'm just honestly just stating my opinion. With how it feels. Because it's like, there's places that I do feel like will be absolutely genuinely convenient. Oh, oh gosh. How do I jump backwards like that when I don't want to? And then you can go up. Like, I would say this is a good spot, probably. I mean, if it, like, you get up to all of these. And then you would just pick a spot, kind of thing. But no, nothing like that. And then there's like, can I make it over there? I don't think so, because I think that just, yeah. So it just kind of becomes like, sometimes it's like, yeah, you can go up and around and all that. It's clearly that's the way to do it. And then other times it's just kind of like, no. Yeah, okay. I don't need to hang out here before my death happens. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Why does it not? Okay, that's just a little annoying. Like, I was careful on that one. Ugh. Just collect what I can. And I already know. Oh, hello, Snow. Hello, hello, hello. You wanna help me do this, kitty? Yeah, you. Honey. Honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hi. Mm-hmm. You. You were clearly in your... So we're gonna do high steps together. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you for your help. Now you stay over here. Hey, what could you even want? him come back in gently. Hello, Snow. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Alright. I'm glad to hear it. Whew. Ooh. As we discussed today, I am trying to find all the orbs. Because that is something I haven't done yet. And then we could decorate stuff as well. That'll be great. I just don't know where to look. If I'm being totally honest. Which is unfortunate. Because, I mean, I feel like that's my big issue, isn't it? Alright, we're just selling those. There we go. There we go. There. I'm just using the rain to my advantage. Gather as much crap as I can, fast as I can. Before I head back. Then I'm gonna have to think about where to go next. Cause it's a little, I'm not sure, like I said. Yeah. I don't know where to look. Unfortunately, since I've only got like 4 left on the necessary range. At this point. I mean, that is the actual truth. Like, I am actually down to 4. How? I don't actually know. Because that is the more amazing part to me. Alright. There we go. But at the same time, it's just like, now I'm like, but where do I even look now? What do I even look for? Yeah. Oh, I have a new message. Or 2. Alright, I need to check on Kitty, because, like, I do need to keep him in line. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to leave the door open for him. And I'm going to open my drink. Hi. Oh yeah. Today the kitty is banned from the desk. He can be free, but he is banned from the desk. I feel like I need to specify that. Alright, so what do we get? What gifts do we get? Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest Beatrix in the galaxy? You are. Because got a gift from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead and sit if you need to. I don't think I need to. Maybe I got something special for you. It seemed like the right thing at the time. But now I'm not so sure. If it's not, please don't tell me. I can't bear to hear it. It's not. Bob! Oh, Bob has a chicken on his head this time. I love Bob. Like, I love the little detail here. It's like this slime wants to eat the chicken, you know? But Bob is protecting the chicken. Weirdly enough. Okay, Kitty. I can hear you. My door is open. I just was checking on you. What are you doing? Oh, maybe. I'm just saying it's very detail oriented, and clearly it's not emergency rations. Otherwise, the bottom slime would be getting to eat it, or the middle slime, I guess. So like I don't know what that particular chicken has going for it, but obviously it's Bob's pet. If you think of it that way. Door's open. Yep. No. The door's not gonna stay open, Cat. And you're not gonna get to go in and annoy Mom or Hadge or anyone else. And no. He's gonna be hanging out by the door the whole time. Special delivery. Okay, so those have great chickens. I can't even say his voice right now because I'm just so distracted by Kitty. Yeah, I see you. Anyway, but yeah, no. Last night, Kitty decided he was just gonna cause all sorts of mischief and naughtiness, and yeah, he nearly destroyed the computer. And I know he's a cat, but still, and doesn't necessarily know better. That means that he has successfully gotten himself banned. Alright, you know what? I can get more from the one area. It's not that bad. Alright. Kitty's not banned from the room, though. Just so you know. He's just banned from the desk. And hugs. Alright, sleep till morning. Alright, so I'm missing 4. Like, if... Here's the thing. If... I probably slept through, like, thunder, but... Or, like, the high thunder, but what I was going to say is, if I was to do it, what I would have done, especially if they're updating, like, where things are, I would put one up here, kind of thing. Not here specifically, but on the other side. Because that would be a good place to put it. To be kind of... Sneaky is not the right word. But it gives an extra reason to just buy it. I mean, obviously it's not here, mind you. If there is, I will find it in this really quick little around. But especially considering, like... I have 4 spots specifically and all that. That's why I would say that's why I would do that. Now, obviously, they aren't actually doing that, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm just explaining my personal logic as to what I would do. And I wouldn't feel so, like, required to do certain things, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but, you know. How it goes. So all these little areas up here, like, there's no reason to go up here. Aside from, like, pacing. And these spots are pretty good for, like, getting up and around. Like right here. I mean, check out this spot back here. This is like the perfect place to put it. It's super difficult, like, especially with the way they've done things so far. It's hidden around the back, and it's not like it's super easy to get to. Gotta be very careful about this. I'm not going over there because I can't get there. But I'm just saying, like... Okay. With everything, the way everything else is done. Yeah. I mean, obviously that's just kind of my logic, but... And I mean, they might have... I know they have different logic going for them. That's fine. I just... Especially considering you can get back here. This isn't like... done in a way that you can't. It's weirder that you can't do anything with this. Oh, wait. There is one. Oh, my goodness. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, my goodness. As I was just saying, like, I feel like this is so... The meat flag. Oh, my goodness. Interesting. But that means that this isn't the only place. If I'm right. Alright, by going by this logic, next we go to the cave. I don't know how I made it. I don't know. You. You think I'm not paying attention, kitty? I am very much paying attention today. I am sorry. But that means next is the cave. Because I have the cave. You know what? I'm happy. That makes me happy. I don't know how I'm going to find the next one. I'm going to hope it's actually in the area like that one was. But hidden away in a nook or cranny. Because, I mean, it did feel weird. It was like, what's the point? Of getting up to these locations, especially. Like, once you're here, in theory, you have no reason to go up and climbing around. But if there is one up here, then that would be why you can go up higher, potentially. Also, what is the weather like? It's thundering, but nothing else, really. Alright, Alright. No. And no, I'm not letting you out. Cat. The question becomes, how does one find what's here? Wherever it is. I mean, there's no real spots. Alright, I need to look around and see. Because, like, if there is one, and there really is, hopefully, then the logical conclusion would be you gotta get up to one of these locations. Alright, where else would I look? I guess it might not be in here. It might be out, which would be a little sad. But there's all sorts of little spots that it could be, so you know, I mean, you come out here, right? I mean, this is a spot here. Ooh. Alright, if there's a spot, it's going to be this spot. Yes! Haha! So that's number 2. The veggie flag. Okay. Oh, gosh, that was a little dangerous, but I did it. Alright, so that's 2, and there's a reason for money then. Alright, it's interesting. I'll accept it. I'll take that. I don't really need a briar head. Have I actually picked up one of you guys? Yes. Alright, I'll do. We're gonna just feed these guys because they're hungry. See, they hungry. They're really hungry. Poor babies. Of course, your plorts only go to science and nothing else. So, that's fine. Anyway, so if that is the case, that means I only have 2 more on the island. And I know where they're going to be. Well, I know where their areas they're going to be. That's cool. That's actually, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Because I've been saying, and I've looked around. So, whether this is a new change, probably isn't. But it's the one thing I said I really wish there was. Well, I feel like then there should be 1 more here as well for this area specifically. Again, top of the whole thing. But I suppose that's just not going to work out. I don't really need the flags, but this is for 100%ing this whole thing, right? Alright, so this isn't too expensive. There's a high chance I might be able to find what I'm looking for early on. You never know. Alright. I mean, it could be over there. Alright, we're just gonna look around a second. I know where the little thingy is, but I don't know where this is gonna be. Oh, wait. Oh, that's easy. Okay, that's simple enough. It was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. I feel like I would have noticed that one at least. That one's a little too obvious. The fruit flag. And then there's a guy down here. See, I was going to say, I know that, but I haven't... I had been pacing all over the conservatory when it happened, my mind racing with what I should have done differently. I felt so guilty, so misguided. I ended up in these ruins, and I just slumped up against one of the walls, totally exhausted. The stones were so solid and cold, I felt the weight of the history they carried with them. And then a tiny bug crawling along one of the cracks in the wall slipped inside it and vanished. I passed through these ancient stones that they were smoke. And that's when it came to me. History's a funny thing, you know. When you're young, you're told how important it is and how it's the greatest teacher. But then you see people out there with power, the ones making history, and they ignore the past. I suppose I'm no different, and only I'm out here trying to escape my family's history. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm sorry, Grandma. I really want this. Yeah. Kitty. Oh, wait. Alright. There we go. And I can just go through like so. So that's 1 more. I don't think you're going to get... I highly doubt I get anything for having all of the orbs, you know? But I will be more satisfied with myself doing this. Alright, so last is the beach. And then that means that there will be no more to find over here, which is good. That's happiness for me. Oh, honestly. Kitty. I can't let him get away with being a beast. I want to. Ayo, wagon. My wisdom is never let the cats get comfortable getting onto your, or pets get comfortable getting into places they really shouldn't be. Because eventually they will cause problems and messes and bad things to happen. Especially if they think they can get away with it. Alright. Alright, I thought I heard sparklies. But I guess I don't. Alright. Alrighty. Now the question is, do I have to go out to there? I'm trying to decide if I'm against that. Oh, I did hear sparklies. Or is what I'm looking for actually going to be over here? Do I risk it? I guess. Cat. No. See, he's determined to just... Alright, I can make it to here. I don't know if I can make it back. You know what? I'm going to accept I'm probably going to die on this one. I haven't died yet, so... But I do feel like I should check. At least once. Yeah, okay. Alright, Alrighty, so I think I can make it over to there. No, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna die. Wish. It's fine. That's fine. Several hours of rest should fix you up. You've been knocked down. Hey, I mean, like, I was already gotta do that anyway. I had to sleep anyway. Oh, pollen. Pollen, hi. I need to go out. Okay, give me a second. Alright. And then I'll come back and get it wherever it is, but I know where to look, so it's fine. Oh, wait. He's determined, and I am determined not to let him. Not today. I'm not putting up with the nonsense. Alright, Alright, come on. Come on, we know we gotta get some plants here, right? Yeah. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Alright, I could hang around here, honestly. Let's see if we could get another one. I just figured I might as well get these points as long as I'm here anyway. And I kind of love that they look like they're pumpkin vines. Even though obviously they aren't. Aha! Alright. Come on, there's surely gotta be another one. Come here, buddy. I already fed you, so I need to pick you up. Okay, you have not earned the right back onto the desk yet. No, you had it. I have no water. This is going to be a little awkward, but you know what? It's fine. Aha. Thank you. I mean, they're not coming back with it. No. You're not sneaking past me, kitty. Not today. He's trying to get on the desk, but he's not allowed on the desk anymore. At least not for now, because basically last night he jumped up. How do I put this? And then he decided to jump down, not where he normally does. No. He decided to jump down into my drinks, knocking them over, and causing a huge mess. And I'm just glad I was able to clean everything up in time, because you know they went straight for the computer wires, the drinks, the liquid, and stuff. So yeah, he has been banned for the time being from the desk. At least anywhere near the computer and my drinks. That is what he has done. I love him. Cat, do you think I am blind? No. Anyway, but yeah, that's what's going on. And he's not happy that I'm not complying with his demands. And I'm just going, no, not today. I'm not doing it today. I love him. I do. But I can't. Not today. Alright, I see. Well, that's not shocking. Cats tend to like... I'm gonna be honest, like, I've looked... Because Suna has a thing about Brett himself. And you look it up online and you'll have people going, oh, you must your cat. You mistreat your cat or whatever if you gave the cat. And it's like, I'm not saying I want to give my cat bread. I'm saying my cat's going after the bread kind of thing. And then it's just like, and then you actually get to articles and it's just like, no, there is a... No, actually cats like bread. Apparently, there is something to that. That some cats just straight up like bread. Like I said, you get all these articles where people go, oh, you can't give your cat... And I'm like, I don't care about giving the cat bread. I don't want to give the cat bread. The cat didn't earn bread. I just want to know why the cat wants to eat the bread. So that's what I was saying. I'd like that's... It's like, I'm not thinking of doing something mean to my cat. I agree, the cat probably should not eat the bread. Shocker. I know, but like... Anyway, point being, like, I'm just saying that that's a not that shocking. The cat would be like, I want the bread. You. I want to feed you. Alright, I'm up to 22. You know, this is not bad. This is actually quite good for this. So this is a really good spot to get them. I think because there's like 3 or 4 vines, but yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like you look it up and it's just like you find out, no. But the frustrating bit being you have to look up, like, if you want actual information, you can't just look it up on Google. You have to... go find some alternative, because otherwise it's like the only information you're being given is you're a bad person, you want to give bread to your cat. It's like, no. I don't even know why I'm complaining about that. I haven't done that in years. It just makes me think of it. It was... because, you know, here I am concerned that my cat wasn't getting enough, like, nutrition or anything. So they're like, hey, you give your cat bread. But, yeah, no, honestly, as far as I could find from sites that didn't just assume you'd wanted to feed your cat bread, it's just something that they like the yeast and stuff in it. It's also why they like the smell of beer. It's weird. Or something like that. Obviously don't give them those things, but you know. Oh, hello. What the heck? Huh? Oh, fruit. So that's how that works. Okay. I mean, cool. Cool. Alright, I don't really need these guys. I might, here, why don't you hang out here? And there's plenty of land here. I'm not just, like, sending them to the death. Let me be clear. I'm just giving them a chance to live their life. I think 26 is actually pretty good. I'm happy with what I got. I'm gonna go put it in the thingy. In a second. So I actually got some for once. Quite a lot. And I didn't even have to double and triple them. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't remember. There was something, though. The only reason I even remember is it was... yeah, my cat. Anyway, it's a... even though the although it's not my cat's favorite thing. Like, if you ever get spam, like, your cat might go crazy. I'm just gonna... or cats might go crazy. I'm not saying it would be definitive, but, like... let's just say in, like, this house, all the kitties have different tastes. They don't really all, like, go crazy over the same things kind of thing. They all go crazy over Spam. I don't know why. It's cute. And I mean, I'm sure not all cats do. I just know. Yeah. Alright, alrighty. Fair enough. What about you, Snow? You ever experienced the floofy ones? Well, I guess maybe not. Any cats have Spam in the house. And I acknowledge that can be a little random. Oh, hello? I'd like that guy. Yeah, I know, the pollen slimes. I'm not taking them back. I am going to go back to my farm in a minute once I've gathered a bunch of them. But I'm not going to let them free. They're not going to be going outside of the farm. They're just going to stay in the thing while I get more chicken. And then I'm going to leave and I'm going to get more chicken fed to them. But I don't want to leave because that's the thing that gets frustrating. Ugh. But yes, the pollen slimes, the tangles. I think it's a little weird that the tangle slimes are kind of just... like, their food is everywhere, but they only show up when it's polleny. And it's like, but their food is everywhere. Well, I guess maybe not everywhere, but, you know. Like, you have a decent chance of finding that the chickens, like, they eat the painted hens on, like, Island 2. I mean, that's how I think of it, at least, as Island 2. Oh, it looks like it... oh, wait, no, it's another one of these. Okay. Interesting. I don't really understand that one, if I'm being honest, but you know, I mean, any more Tangly slimes? Like, this is the longest this has gone on, the pollen season. Like, normally I'd already be, like, experiencing it finishing up by now. It's kind of surprising. Although, it doesn't sound like it's going to be here for much longer. Yeah, these are about to break. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, I'm going to get some more chicken. I'm not going to let them free on the farm because that's not acceptable. But I'm going to get more chicken so that they just can eat. Because they be hungry. We'll take this guy too. Because he will find his way onto the farm, let's be real. Because he's hungry. I have a new message, but I'm only here to get, like, chicken. That's literally it. Thank you. Alright, this should be perfect. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do this really quick. Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. The attention flag. What's it do? When you really need to call attention to something. Okay. I mean, this feels like something to do for multiplayer, you know? There we go. Now I have the chickens. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a little corner. What would be a good corner? Just let them live their little lives as long as they're gonna live before they become tars, because unfortunately for them, that is their life path. No real future, no real past. All that jazz. It's pretty dark. Alright, I'm gonna go... actually go over here. I mean, I know these guys are here, but, like... maybe not over here. Maybe these guys have it covered over here. Alright, maybe over there. The chickens literally just went pop into existence. Wait, really? Really? Welcome back. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna keep collecting slimes for a little bit. Like I said, I only was... because this is more convenient overall. I need them. They are my life. I don't know what I need them for, though, when I think about it. What do their plorts get used for? I wish you could look up, like, what something is used in, you know? That'd be cool. Anyway, welcome back. Anyway, I was saying, Dragon, is also with the cats. Cats? At least my cats. Definitely like, things along the lines of, spam as well. So, you know, you get that as well. I know I'm gonna want these for something, but I don't know what. I mean, ironically. Oh, I guess that at least the Tangleplort one would probably be good. The Dervish one. We'll need Dervish plorts. I wonder what else we'll use. Oh, it's slime fossils. Oh, I can make this now. Nice. Alright, I will be. Alright, I am going to collect the slimes. I'm not going to take them back to the farm because that is illegal. Although, I don't know. Is it really... I mean, it is. I'm not, like, keeping them, but I'm being a little bit more loosey-goosey with it at this point because I've made it to the end of what I can do, basically. I'm kind of at the point where I feel like, yeah, I can relax a little bit. I can't have the slimes on my farm, but maybe I can have them on me on the farm. I'm kind of at that point at this point. Because it's not like they're going to go anywhere. And beyond that, I've completed the story. I doubled and triple checked as far as I can tell. I've done everything story-wise that there is until they add more content. Which they have to do. Which is a little bit of a shame, you know? At the same time, I get it. Like, they want the story to be one of the last things in, but it does feel a little... Hello, I saw you. Wait, I swear I saw him. You. Oh no, it wasn't like that. I just meant like because when I'm going on to the I want to get more chicken for them later. Like I'm not gonna keep them on the farm. When I mean I'm gonna be more lax, I mean they're in my thing here, right? While I go get chicken, kind of thing. Because they're just a pain in the butt to get, and they're gonna go into sciencey stuff anyway. But that's more along the lines of what I mean. I don't mean like I feel bad for them. I do feel bad for them, but I really don't have any ability to do anything with them to keep them safe and stuff. And that's the only real thing. Like I'm gonna still stick to not like it just. It could be in the inventory, and it's not like a question of do I want to keep this or not. I'm not gonna keep them, but I will get them chicken. That kind of idea. I'll get them their favorite food. A, for the plorts, and B, for just... Well, they like treats. But beyond that, like I said, I do need the plorts for, like, the statuary and stuff, so... Oh, that's true. I doubted that as well. The story isn't even completely done with this one yet, so, I mean... Yeah, I do agree on that. And I think I mentioned before, I almost find myself hoping that with how they've changed up how to do they're doing their decorations, utilities menu and everything, I almost wish they'd do the same thing for their regular menus too. I know they're not gonna, let me be clear. I know they're not gonna, but I feel like there'd be a certain level kind of thing of, it'd be great. Kind of thing. Like, you have the plots there that you already start with kind of thing. That's true. That is true. And hey, I mean, yeah. The fact is game development takes a long time. I think the biggest issue for some of these games where it feels like, man, we're still waiting on this game or that game, ironically comes from the fact that these games are announced kind of far in advance. Like these guys at least they stuck out a product so that you after a certain point. But like I do get it, like game development takes forever, especially like at the same time though it does feel like because they announced it so early basically. It's like I thought I heard the golden. It's that kind of just I feel like it was probably announce it too early, you got the hype going too early kind of thing. Announce it too late, and you got the... Oh yeah, no, I agree. You know, go with the Nintendo... Okay, I think that was the last... No. Mantra kind of thing. Not Xbox. Or, not really Xbox even, PlayStation / Sony. Go with the Nintendo mantra, not the Sony one. But I do agree. I'd rather a good game come out rather than... Like, even beyond that, a working, like, day one title, you know? I mean, so many of these games, they don't work day one. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, I think there's a certain balance. In its own way, they're kind of, it shows where they were at with when and how they announced everything. Because, I mean, a more experienced game developer, unless there's serious issues, they try to announce it like with less time in between. Well, when I serious, I mean like when you see like long-term kind of thing. More not that they aren't being serious. Let me be clear. I think the people behind the game are definitely being serious about the game. I mean more along the lines of like you can just kind of you can see kind of where they're at and all that. At least I feel that way. Like, honestly, I think that to me is what's more shocking about how long Tears of the Kingdom took. But then you think about it, they probably had... They got more ideas, they added more things, they continue to just add more and more, you know? Unfortunately, though, that just means then it takes a little bit longer and longer. Beatrix was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you, hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, starting over and over again. Finally, I discovered an alternative method. Shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. That's fine, man. But no, I do agree. It's like, there's a balance that's necessary. Unfortunately. I mean, heck, look at Deltarune and how long that one's taking. But again, it's the whole... I'd go again with the whole, it's like, well, you think that, obviously, like, the first game, it was easy enough. It's like, and then it's like, no, kind of thing, you know? Hey, B, I bought you something that might be nice to have out there. But if you already have one, I can't return it, so the more the merrier, right? Eh. Hey, y'all, fellow human. You know, I hope we... See, there's the chicken again. Although this time it looks a little concerned, but still, it's like... It's there. I didn't even notice like before, but there's a chicken with Bob. Bob has a pet chicken. It's kind of weird, but go Bob. Hey, yo, fellow human has gifts for you. Yay, chickens. Hiya, Bob. Right, I'm gonna go put these away. But no, I do agree. Yes, I love it. It's a, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Bob. Right, these go in here. What have I got in here? I've got plenty. What's this? Oh, it's sunset. Is that for a sunny day? How do you get that? Alright, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Yeah, I could just go sell these other ones. Except for this one. Because, like, I don't think I've come across sunset. Have I? Yeah, no. It must go, like, here. Which means it's connected to weather type as well. But what weather type would it be? Maybe Slimefall? Easily to tar outbreaks. Cyclone. Wind. Snow. Nope, nothing. It's weird, but yeah, no, thank you, Bob is exactly right. Huh. I'll have to figure that one out. Because I don't think I have that currently in my resources. I mean, we've got almost all the food types, yeah. It must go here. Like, I have everything else. Alright, I'm gonna go... How can I have another new message? Sell the pink plorts. It's just making room in my thing. It's like, hey guys, how about you give me some, Some materials. That'd be cool. They're like, what? Oh, I couldn't hear you over the... Alright, good. Of course it's Thora. Hey, B, I know it's silly but I worry about how hard work you do out there all on your own. That's why I sent you a little care package. I hope it gives you a little extra get up and go. Thanks. You know, I feel like they should... I almost also wish, along with the... I wish there was, like, an actual kind of food stamina system a little bit. Like, not to the point of being annoying. But, like... I mean, you're traversing around and everything, right? And they like making this deal of everything. So I find myself thinking, well, why not just, simply put, half of it. Exactly, a reason to return to the farm that isn't the slimes. I mean, let me be more specific. Because I know that they want you to go back to take care of the slimes, but I don't feel like it's worth it. If I'm being honest. Alright. Who didn't eat their chicken? Did you eat your chicken? Alright, I need to figure out who's eaten and who hasn't. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm left with. Oh dear. At least one of the slimes went a little bit haywire. Maybe I should have thrown them in that corner. You know, it's fine though. Makes everything more authentic. Come on, surely one of you guys want the chicken. Yeah, that's true. I'm not meaning like that. I mean more like, I don't think it should go in your gut. I mean, that's the thing. Your limited inventory, I feel like, wouldn't be as limited. Necessarily still. If there was areas that were... more along those kinds of lines. Are you guys just not hungry? I mean, these guys literally popped out of a plant like 2 hours ago. Oh, somebody ate. Cool. You're the other hungry one. Ah, of course you ate the chicken and then just kind of... Here, you can have that, though. I mean... Like, I'd let them just hang out here, and then if this is their family, probably. I'd probably put them all together where they're supposed to, or who they want to be with. But, like, I'm not taking them with me either. I don't know. I think it could be interesting to have a bit of a system, like a food system, but not use this inventory. Mayhaps, it could be more like, I hate to, I'm not, like, using this as, let me be clear, I'm not using this example because, like, I'm super, but, maybe a la, like, Tears of the Kingdom kind of thing for, or / Breath of the Wild, rather, both of those, and that, you just have a certain amount of, like you'd have food on the side kind of thing. And you'd go to the menu to eat, but it would help you maybe regain health kind of thing. I'd love something along those lines. I don't know. But see, I like... Well, I don't like a full-on survival game, because that to me is not my jam, let me be clear. I do like some of those types of elements and things. I like the idea of having the ability to, alright, cool. Just, especially like the whole idea I would say to be just making your life more, habitable, I suppose you could say, kind of thing. Kind of thing, like maybe as you start out, you have, because obviously you see Beatrix rather, eating, right? So I feel like the concept that she's in need of food isn't out there. As it could be, at least. But especially, like, it goes into the whole, carrot sandwich. She was eating a carrot sandwich and stuff. And then you see her eating, like, throughout the whole thing as well. That's, to me, where I start thinking, I mean, it'd be a clever idea to do. Alright. You don't have to go into, like, too hard, but it could be an interesting idea. Or potential. Alright, I still haven't found the right spot yet. Let me get some water. I hear sea hens. Oh wait, no, I hear the robot. That's what I hear. Like, I hear, it sounds like a sea hen, but I don't see any, and then I realized it was the robot. Alright, there's gotta be one here, because this has gotta be where the last one would be. Where? I don't know. That's the question. Because it looks like it's encouraging you to kind of go over here. Kind of vibes. So you go up. Maybe over. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of... This is gonna drive me nuts until I find it. So obviously it's not beyond this point because that's all that. And this is the only logical place left to be. But I've already been over there. There's nothing, I think, right? Well, actually, I haven't been there. But ideally, it's not going to be any different. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, if you got any ideas, feel free to tell me. I am open. For ideas as to where it would be here. Because it has to be here somewhere. This is the only place left. I guess fair enough. Okay, I don't know what I've done here. I'm in the rock. Alright, I'm back over here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that looks like a thing, maybe? Anything actually down there? Or is it just rock? Just rock. Alright, can I make it over there? No, I do agree. I'm just trying to figure out where the last orb is, because there must be one more on the farm. You can see I have one left. And since the other 3 of the 4 I had left were on the farm in areas that I had to get to, maybe it's behind this rock. Yeah, I'll talk to this guy a second. I used to be afraid of the water. I felt like it was endless and would just swallow you up. I was only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallows where I could see the bottom to the extent of it. And now what would you even call what I plunged into? Water so deep, so endless that I may never see the surface again. I'm feeling sorry for myself again. I should get back to work. And these tide pools remind me of when I would go to the beach with Mom and Dad. I never wanted to swim. I was too scared to do it. Instead, I would wade into the tide pool and read this old book my mom had about a legendary explorer. They were a slime rancher who trekked across the entire far, far range, making discoveries that would go on to make history. I used to dream about being someone like that, being fearless and diving into new adventures. I guess this is my chance. Alright. Like, I would guess, in its own way, I almost find myself wondering about, like, I checked those. Alright, I'm about ready to drown again, so we're gonna try. There we go. Make it to here perfectly. Alright, what about over there? See, to me, I feel like it makes sense to assume. Nope, 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 we're not going there. Well, assuming is like stupid, but like the fact that they're talking about deep, deep water, although I don't think that any of the other ones specifically had anything to do with the spots they were in. Alright. I just thought it might be making some sense. Nope. Alrighty. I don't think I can make it back, but that's fine. I made it. Okay, cool. So this feels like it's more like intentionally ability to get around. Just a little bit. I mean, obviously not back, but... all the way, but there is a certain level of, I mean, maybe not now, but like in the future there could be something here. I could totally see. Alright. Alright. And then the goal is going to have to be trying to get all the way back there, but I don't think I can. And let's take some rest. Whoosh. I find it funny that it's just like, you got knocked out. But like, I got eaten. Be honest, I got eaten. I mean, for Pete's sake. I need to think of something else now. I don't know what to think of next. Like I said, I would assume... Like, the first place I've ever checked was in here, so... Or these areas, rather. And you can get up the tree, mind you. So... if it wasn't for the fact that it's just... is not designed intuitively to actually do that. Well, beyond that, actually. And up here. Oh, that's right. No, I have to get over here. Load. See, because then you can get up here. You can see that. And then you can just get up to the top from there. It's really easy when you know what you're doing. But no orbs, obviously. Honestly, I think I'm a little more shocked overall that there weren't, like, at least one... wasn't, like, one super easy one to start with. It's good. It's not that hard to get up here. I don't know. I'm just looking around this main area a second, just seeing is there anything I might have missed. I don't think so. Which leads me back to the beach. It's like that simple. It's either the beach or it's over here, I think, at this point. Between the two areas, I feel like the beach is like 10,000 times more likely. The only thing I would say maybe one could argue maybe not is, well, over here. Which is because this is here. I almost, if I didn't know better, right? I would say what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to try to get this. And that's the last one. Because it looks like it fits within that kind of area. Fair enough. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is probably the beach. So I've already got the one over here. But the question then becomes, but where? Where would be a good place to hide it on the beach? Well, actually, that's easy. I've already checked all the good places to hide it on the beach, but... yeah. And some of the bad places, too. But, like, I would think that something up there would make sense. I mean... it's clearly designed around that idea. Considering you should be able to get onto this. And then kind of just climb your way up. And... well, somehow. I guess actually it'd be more along the lines of you can go... can land on this spot. Can get up here. See, we know that this guy's over here. And I probably should have looked it up. I honestly should probably. I don't even know. But see, then obviously you're supposed to be able to get over here if you look at this guy. So I would think, yeah. But then the thing is, it's like, and so I would go, well, obviously it would be up here. But there's nothing up here either. It's almost kind of weird, almost. And then I would say, well, maybe I'm supposed to go over there, but clearly that's not it either, you know? And there's no point in going back. But I should probably look it up at this point. Otherwise, I'm never going to find anything. Just for the first area, though. And only if you guys want me to, so I can actually move on. What's up? I am listening. Feel free to say anything. As I've said, I'm not the best gamer. I like getting advice and stuff. It's fine. Well, I mean, that's not bad anymore, but, you know. Yeah, there are. I already got 3. On the farm. That's why I'm checking here. There was a pod here. They added new pods. One here. One here. Outdated, probably. They added a whole bunch of new pods in the new update as well. It wasn't just updating the system. They added new items. Like you can see here, not here. Oh, with the blueprints, you can see in their decorations. You got these. These were already like this. Yeah, these were like this, but like these weren't exactly. Like some of these definitely weren't. Some of them, yeah, totally. But like I don't think this one was exactly. Plus they did add a few utilities as well, ish. See, I'm missing 2 flags. So I'm gonna think the map is probably outdated. That's the problem. Like, I did try to take a little, well, I did not to like actually use. Because what I was looking for was where the story was at, kind of thing. And then I did look at one of the maps. I was like, yeah, sure. Let's see. And then I was like, but this is definitely already outdated. Alrighty, what am I playing tomorrow, by the way, guys? You vote for... Sure, that's fine. I'm good with that. Unless somebody else wants something else. Alright. That's about as high as I can go there. Alrighty, then I've got all three. Cool. So I need to look elsewhere for the last pod. Thank you for telling me, though, because I don't... Otherwise, I would not know, because... I was left with it makes sense to assume that there's more pods, but if there's only three, there's only three. No more time needed to waste on the one. Well, waste isn't the right word. Because I do have all three already. I just need one more pod. Ow. Yeah, I might as well carry these on me as long as I'm going out. Who knows, maybe we'll get some windy weather. But see, the problem really is, like, I've only got one left. And I still go with they should have one in every area. It gives you a reason to buy all the areas. So, still a missed opportunity. Just not as missed as it could have been. It was. But see, now the question's going to be, but what am I missing? Another place I would say, I would put one here, but they did not, mind you, but... that would be, I would say here kind of thing I'd put it. Obviously there's not, but I don't know. So it's they want you to learn how to do it kind of thing, you know? That's why I say I think that would make some sense to do. Not because it's like easy win. I could say something nonsensical, nothing too exciting. And I think that would be fine. I'm trying to think, where else can I look? I've checked pretty much everywhere. No thoughts, head slime. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to think where else I could... Like, I've checked here, right? I've gone through so many... Like, every nook and cranny I can. Honestly, I'm going to go here again. I kind of feel like what they... Since they did a huge update of this kind, right? I do feel like they should have included maybe an ability to make something that will let you, kind of, maybe at the very least get a riddle kind of thing. Because the whole system's been updated anyway, right? Not saying it outright tells you, that would be too easy, or I guess maybe it'd be like you set your difficulty kind of thing. But like, I almost wish there was like the ability to do a riddle. To just have a, maybe it's over here kind of thing. Like, Like, I've gotten these. That could be good, too. Upgrade the beeps. Yep. And again, like I said, I'm not just saying this because it's like I want to make things... I'm just saying... Since these items are typically, like... They're not important anyway. I mean, a few of them are, obviously, but... Like, 90% of these items are just cute decorational things to put on your farm. With 10% being utilities. Or an upgraded... Or, well, actually, no, the basic version of something that you get upgraded version of, like, before you find it. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's a pretty flower. And it's super unique. Heck, I mean, there's whole new sections that just kind of weren't there before, so... Okay, I can get up there. I think I have, actually. Yeah, because I've gotten here, and then you go up. So... Okay. But it could even be some... Yeah, I have gotten this one. It could even be something as simple as maybe it's an item you have to put down. You know? Kind of like the, well, most of the utility items. Like, you have to put the item down, and you just have to kind of look around a bit. And see what you find. Like, I think that would be cool. I don't think they're ever going to do it, but... I'm just saying I feel like balance-wise it would work. If they're worried about that kind of thing. Again, like I said, it feels like there should be something here. But clearly there's not. Like, it's set up and everything to be like, and you look at something from here. But those rocks are not going to have anything on them. Or they might, and that's the other problem with this whole design. They really might have something on those specific ones. But other specific ones will never have that. Again, it's not that it's the most evil way to do this or anything, but I do wish there was some level of consistency to it. Like, yeah, if you find it here, there's a good chance you'll find others here. This isn't going to be the lone instance kind of thing. Or areas like this, rather. It allows everything to be kept from becoming more and more convoluted in a way that you really don't want to do it. So, yeah. I'm sorry, I've been through every little spot, every little nugget. And I just can't think of where else I could look. And I almost wish that they'd also disappear, or you could do something with a map or something. I mean, those are the kinds of things that I really feel would make it work. Not just the Just not just a sound or anything, but just like... Alright, alrighty. Come back over here a second. Check out anything that looks like it could be mysterious or suspicious. But I think I've gotten all of it. I don't feel like there's anything left. And that's the thing that's... Oh, I hear wind. No, I just hear regular. It's changing. Oh, okay. It's a new day. Heck, something to do with this. This absolutely screams spot to go to. And then you come over here, you look around. And the only spot's down there. Obviously already looted, but... Yeah. And maybe I should just check one of these sites and just utilize it, but... Dude, you can't knock me over. And I'm pretty sure I've been there. But yeah, like, I don't... The irony is, I don't feel... Or heck, maybe it's something as simple as once you complete the story in an area, you know? Then you can start getting things that'll let you kind of progress other ways. For example, with Mochi, maybe Mochi can tell you there's a place to check nearby kind of thing, or can give you an idea as to where to go look. After all, they're just calling you anyway, right? Why not actually make it into something useful? When I say useful, I mean in the sense that it's just... Well, it's not what it currently is, that's for sure. I mean, that's my point. If they're gonna send stuff like that anyway... Have her do, like... As long as you're still searching for items, have her do something with the... informing you of something or other kind of thing. Because isn't that what she's doing? Like, have her go... Hey, I think I saw something suspicious on da-da-da-da. Can you check for me? And it'd be a good way to have those hints without being, like, intense. I think, at least. See, I've already been here. Trying to see if there's anything else here that I've missed. I don't think there is. So I'm pretty sure I can walk onto those anyway. Nothing there. Yeah. But I mean, that's kind of where I'm left with a little bit. Is like, why not have Mochi send you some like information? And even tell you like, or like give you a hint or a clue or something. I think it'd be fun. It'd be a good way to utilize her character too. Instead of her always just kind of... Okay. This spot screams it should have one here. Or something amazing. There's nothing here, but... Like... Oh! Found it! Alright. The pink work depot. The final item of the area. Alright. It is! I have the sense of accomplishment of completing the entire area. Which is pretty nice. I mean... Like, it is very... Ooh. I mean, you mean it to know, but... It's definitely exciting to be able to 100% the game, especially considering I'm not playing the game right. You gotta remember, I am playing it 100% the wrong way. So, I mean, to me, I feel like that's pretty good. Alright, off we go to another island. But it was kind of worth it, just because it's like, there's a certain level of, now I know nothing else there until they update the game again. There's no changes or anything that I have to be too worried about. Oh, I guess it's thundering here. Or just raining, I guess. Now, obviously, I'm missing, I think, 10? Yeah. I'm missing 10 here, which is quite a bit. I'm not even sure where to look. Because I feel like I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like I checked all the places. It really does. Alright, you know what? We're going to see... I'm gonna go die a second. I might as well, you know? Because I'm curious. Because, you know, waterfalls always have secrets, right? Yeah, nothing there. Exactly. See, I did that on purpose because I wanted to make sure there was nothing in there. I'm not too worried, if you will. Yeah. I wanted to check. And like I said, I'm not like trying... Beatrix, I'm not even going to read these. I got another attention flag. Or I actually got one. Who's the luckiest person? Yep. Care package that really has no reason. Yeah. Wait, I slept till morning, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, off we go. But... I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of chilling and trying to see what I'm missing. I'm not terribly fussed. I probably should be. I mean, on this run, the first times I'm really dying are when I'm trying to go find things. At the same time, I'm just kind of wanting to just kind of find the stuff. I'm at that point. Or, I mean, I'm not... Well, at the very least, I'm not worrying about them. Could be doing kitty thing. Alright. Anything here? I would say maybe up, but I don't think so. I've checked there. I actually have made it over there. I don't think there was actually anything over there. It just felt like there should be. Oh, no. Okay. Made it. Aha! Here's one. Tank liner. Ooh, that's actually good. Oh, I don't use it, but that's a different issue now, isn't it? That one's actually an upgrade. Like, that one, you don't typically get a whole lot of those. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy. I know where I am, because I can get back up. No real problem, but... Huh. So there was a way down that wasn't just, weird. Alright, I always need silky sand, so silky sand is my friend. Yeah. Just trying to go up here. Oh, hello. Alright, and I think this just only goes over to here, and then basically it goes up. Or over if you choose to. Yeah. Now I have to think, where else would there be stuff? I mean... The way these guys think, probably on top of this. Maybe one in the tree. Not down, but up. This is weird. That's super weird, actually. Why does it make sound here? That was weirder. Like, why not lean into that? That sounds like secrets territory. A little bit. And then there's this area. I'm pretty sure I've already been, because this goes down to where the raccoon was, I think. Or it's the area that goes around that way. Actually, no, yeah. Still. Ooh, more honey. So yeah, you can get up here, you can hear something. Interesting. I can hear even more. What is that sound? Okay. You hear it too, right? That's super weird. I don't know. That was just, that's weird sounding. I'm not like trying to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that leads down to area down below, but sorry, I just had to stop and listen to that a second and be like, what the heck? Like, I mean, there's some weird stuff, but that was just kind of taking the cake. And some of the weirder stuff I've seen in the game so far. Ironically, though, it doesn't make me think, that it's by human design that happens. Because that sound is just... I mean, well, it does sound mechanical, it just also sounds very, how does one even put this? It just sounds off. Also, I'm just trying to see if there's anything around here. I mean, because I feel like there must be. Like, this is a logical place to check. Especially with something like this. Like, but there's so many of these areas, I feel like they gotta add more to it. Even if it's just story elements. Kind of thing. Like, just, or minor story elements, rather. I don't know. By the way, if you disagree with me, feel free to tell me so that... And I know that, like, let me be clear. I know that it's still early access, but there's just a lot of areas where I feel like it's like... It's so quiet, bland, and it just feels like they should have some story things there. I don't know. I desperately kind of want some of that. At this point. Like, just some explanations or something at the very least, because it's very... it just doesn't feel quite what you'd be expecting. At least to me. There's one I've missed. Hey, it's a power chip for more stamina. I wonder why. I think I'd want more stamina coming over here. Back these flags. I feel like the flags should mean something at least. Because it does feel like they should. Because you follow the flags and these things. You can see the flags. They're very clearly set in a way that's very obvious to lead you over here. And you can see over here just... This is very clearly set up. I mean, I don't know if it's on purpose, but like... I want some backstory to that at least. Because man, it feels like it's just... It just currently feels random. And like, look, this is how you can use our stuff. And it's like... I kind of want it to be more than that. I want it to be significant. Even if it's for just one of those little teeny tiny spots. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. But it feels... There's just a certain level of significance it feels like it has. Yet at the same time, clearly it doesn't. Kind of thing. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it, but that's kind of just what it feels like, at least somewhat to me. I don't have anything. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh well. That surprised me. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't have any food, but... I mean, I really wasn't... That scared me. Okay. That was terrifying, and I don't even... Ironically, like... There's nothing about that should have been scary. But I'd argue that was scarier than a lot of horror games. Okay. Get up here. Hello, little buddy. So the question is, are we going to be able to get into one of those spots as well? I mean, it looks intentionally like that it's going to have something, but then the question becomes, but what? Also, I can't crouch. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but that's kind of where I'm at. It feels very... I mean, it's purposeful. Yeah, clearly not, because it's just randomly thrown there. There's nothing significant about it. there's a level of, clearly there's some significance, but the best I can get out of it is kind of just along the lines of, well, you need to understand that this is sad to the mysterious note leaver. It feels more like that. Like, look, this is a sad thing, but then it doesn't really do anything with it. It just wants you to understand it's sad. It really doesn't feel all that sad. Like, what I would do personally is I'd stick one of those drones over there. Right? And then I'd have the drone maybe have something like, it's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault, or something, you know? And then you could have the happy-go-lucky archive as well. Or whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be like, not my, more just, but along the lines of kind of like explaining that location a little bit. Because there's not even hints. Like, they couldn't even give a hint. I think that's about this place. Which I think is the thing that bugs me the most. It's like, so... bad things happen, but not say what? Kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you can tell me I'm nuts. But I mean, that's just kind of how I feel with the whole thing. It feels very, honestly, what I really want is one of these, or these ones here. For the statuary. See, I've checked behind the waterfall, because there's nothing hidden behind the waterfall. It's clearly designed around the idea of, well, you're gonna see everything. Nothing can be hidden here. Yeah, you guys could try and steal from me, but I got nothing. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's just, it's the kind of thing that to me I'm looking at and I'm just kind of like, okay, but... I feel like we need some explanation things. I've been down there, mind you. And the story doesn't really explain anything. It pretends that it does. It looks you straight in the eye and says, oh yeah, no, we totally did that. Yeah, yeah. But that's a lie. The story is not. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. I don't even know where else to look. I mean, I can go over here. Yep. There we go. Collect, collect, collect. Yeah. Like, I'd put one here maybe, like under, if there was like I'd make a deep spot and put it on order. Wait, I haven't actually looked at the archive of this one. I have before, but for this one specifically, I'm feeling good today. I think I'm finally getting the handle of things here. I'm at my favorite spot, ready to watch the sunset with a bunch of yummy cookies I baked all by myself. And you know what? I've earned them because I've been working so hard. And wait a sec, what is up with this statue that... Oh, you have to be kidding me. You know, what's hilarious with this thing is that you've got that, right? And when you look at the non, they mentioned... Also, I think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. It's like, yeah, that's straight up where you got robbed by a ringtail slime, man. Probably for the first time of many. Okay, this feels like it's something, but it's nothing. Like, I want at least a Korok reference here. Yeah-ha-ha! You found me! But you didn't need to, kind of thing, you know? Or maybe, that's the ringtail slime kind of thing. Like, you have it pop out of there. For the vibes. Obviously this is just a thought. It's not like it's required. And the slightest. I just think it'd be funny. And beyond funny, it'd be a good way to just acknowledge what's going on in the world. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of just my thought process on the whole thing. I just think it'd be funny. Otherwise, I don't know, because there's not really much use to it. Going over here, it's like, well, it's perfect. Go up, and you go boom. Anyway, either way, it's a thing. Honestly though, I mean, that's basically where I'm at with the whole thing. I don't know what else. I don't even know where to look. Which is a wee bit frustrating. Like, oh, yeah, you turn into mush. Escape before death. I mean, obviously you can see this is here already, so it's not like it's hidden or anything. Oh, but this is not easy because this is the other side. In case you were curious. That we've already been to today. But we're more sand. Alright, so the idea that I think I'm going to go with on the way back. So just go this way. I mean, but... I mean, I found 2 here. That's good. And, I mean, the big thing is I'm not really using any, like, guides or anything. That's probably part of the problem. Like, I probably could have found something by now. Or several somethings. If I was more willing to do this kind of thing. But yeah. I just kind of have enough with them. As I look around, I'm like, there's nothing really here. Oh, there's this, though. Valuable item. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this, actually. I'm still not sure what you're supposed to do with that. There's just not much... I mean, maybe someone else knows, but... I do not. Ow. Ow. Yeesh. Thanks a lot, slimes. You take a look around. There's not really anything there. I mean... I've already got the one that's up here. I'm coming for sand, which is necessary for other things. So there's that. But yeah. I almost wish there was smack. He already disappeared. Oh. You ate it. You're gonna... I missed the golden slime one. Unfortunately, I almost had it, but I didn't. See, I can come out here and look around and see, nope, there's nothing here. Nor is there anything actually behind. And the question becomes, so what is up with this area? There's not really much of anything other than it looks cool. I'm pretty sure it's a newer area. But still, I don't know. And land. I honestly don't know what I have left. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But, like, I wish you could go in here and be like, okay, oh. Like, you can turn up the brightness. Or turn it down. I can't see, cat. Ugh. Cat, what are you doing? I'm not actually, but I'm looking around at things. What are you doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you. So why are you on my lap? What happened to as soon as we're banned? Alright, cancel. I don't actually want that. I was just trying to look through and see. I don't really need display. The music is fine. Controls. I wanted to see if there's any... I mean, not really, no. Alright, not really. I was just curious. Yeah. Camera Bob. Oh. The fact that you can disable this in here is weird. Okay. Cat. No. No. Just trying to think of where to go next. Alright. I guess we just go this way. No. Away. Yeah, and then I've been up here and all that. It's not as if I haven't. You can see here. Pretty sure there's nothing over there but death. So I'm not gonna go over there, even though I would. But I've checked it like 5 times. Every time I go, I'm like, you know, maybe I missed something. But I get reminded, no, I missed nothing. There is nothing to miss. Which is a little frustrating. But what am I supposed to do about it, right? I just don't know where else to look. Or even think. Weirdly enough. I mean, honestly, I mean, that's the thing I think that's the craziest to me, the whole thing. It's just, it's like, I've looked where I feel like it makes sense. I feel like I've probably looked everywhere. I'm finding something, like, right where it's like, oh, it's always been there. It's like, no, it doesn't feel like it has. I've looked here 5 times. It's only here now. Anyway. I don't know. Really and truly. I feel like there's not much more I'm going to find tonight. Just as in a general, because it just doesn't seem... Yeah. Cat. I'm still wanting to try, mind you. I'm not, like, giving up just because I just don't feel like there's much more I can do. Oh, I could have made it up. Alright, Alright, Oh, it's breezy, windy, and terrifying. Like, full on, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I can make it up there. I'm just not gonna. Alright, yeah, we're going to go over to the area I'd most likely want to be in. Like, here's another waterfall that feels like, yeah, I could go in there. Alright, we're just gonna go to a safe area where nothing bad ever happens. Ooh, hello. Forget all the murder that's happened there. Mind you. I mean, it's just... almost nothing bad ever happens. Kind of hope that there will be more here. There. Alrighty. Hopefully there's a thingy soon. The question becomes, like, where would it be even? Yeah, we carry one of these around with us for now. Alright. I feel like there should be at least one storm. One cyclone. Maybe it's because this area is too close off. No chicken nearby. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Excuse me, mister. No. No. I don't know. Yeah. Ow. That hurts, and it's not easy to gain more. This isn't as enclosed. I mean, it's still fairly enclosed, mind you, but... like, this is the 3rd level of wind. How is there nothing here? Oh, you know, I wonder something while I wait to see if... oh, there. Come on. Nothing. Nope, nothing. Tisk. Tisk. Alright, surely I can get another one to spawn by just hanging out here then. Surely I can do that. Oh, yes. And it's already disappeared. Oh, wow. Come on. Surely there's something I can get out of you. Oh, it's already over. It's actually kind of cool that you can a little bit. Yeah, it's already over. Already over. Oh, it makes me think of the one song. It's already over. Do you think you're invisible, cat? I mean, obviously you do, but still. Ow, I got bit. Got eaten. Alright. Okay. Okay. You can go up here. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you can come down here, I guess, but I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah. Although it makes sense to put one here if they were to do that. I mean, they didn't, but it would make sense. Because it fits in with everything else that they're doing with it. But, I mean, there's not much that can be done. I'm trying to think where else. Where can I even check? I mean, that's really where this is at to some extent, now, isn't it? Where? Oh, where? Ow. Am I going to find, like, what I would say is it should be like in a place that a person would actually hide the orbs. Aha! Here's one. Because it feels weird that some of them are like that. I mean, that's easy enough, right? Also, that feels somewhat insulting of a description. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. Cat? Alright. I mean, I've already been over there before. Just checking up here, because you never know. Something might be up here. Alright, because occasionally they are. Just randomly like that. Sometimes it's those, sometimes it's the other ones, but always it's a nuisance. Hi, bye. I'll just try to think where else to go. And even try. Like, I even got the one that was up here that was an annoying spot. Perhaps I just think too, puzzle, I don't know. Perhaps this type of puzzle's beneath me, but I kind of am left going, okay, so... Oh, is it? It is raining. Alright, and... I'm at the top. Again, nothing here, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I was hopeful that there'd be something. After all, they made it super easy to get up here. And if I wanted to, I could just gently drop down over there. Alright. And obviously things are burning. Oh no. They're just sitting waiting to be collected. Yeah. That figures. Anyway, I don't know what else to do. If you have any ideas, do tell me. Please. Cat. Down. I am serious though. You're not a cat. You guys aren't cats. You aren't. Yeah. The naughty one. So I'd love to hear your suggestions. I'm gonna escape before that happens. The bad things happen here. But if you don't have any ideas, you can also just say you have no ideas, by the way. That's totally fine. Nothing's held against you or anything. And I might just finish up, because I don't... I feel like I've hit the edge of what I can do tonight. The amount of thinking I need to process these things is just a lot. Yeah. That is where I'm at. Like, I have a bit of a migraine. I feel tired. Mostly the migraine, though, is from the, trying to focus on everything. It's that, nothing to do with, Cat, do you think you're invisible? See, that's where I'm left with. I don't know where to look. I could look it up, sure. I don't really want to, but tonight, and I'm at the point where I'm just kind of like, this might be a good finishing up spot in general. I mean, we've gotten some good stuff. And my cat's ready for me to be done. Oh. If I'm being honest. I might let the weather go through a second, just because... in case it storms, but other than that, I might go back and make a radio. Cat, awake. Awake. What? Thank you. Yeah, he is done. I'm gonna let the weather fit, like, just make sure nothing else is gonna happen. So I'll feel a little frustrated if the weather becomes something like, you know, the kind of weather you want. But that's not even long. Alright, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to make a boombox. And that's what I'm going to finish my day off with. Is making a boombox. You know? I think that's appropriate to finish off with. Cool. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna give it a minute. Like I said, I don't want to take too long because I'm worried, but... Also, I feel like we should be able to mess with these. If there's a whole season and then you see them and that's all that. I don't know. Bath. Cleansing. But yeah, if the thunder goes down a level even once, I'm out. And that's a lot of different types of things. With otherwise at once, by the way, I'm just kind of finding that funny. Like, wow. Look at that. Like appropriate slime rain. Like, we don't get that too often on this game. I honestly, normally it's just like little pelts of rain. Alright, it's gone down. Alright, I'm going to do this the way. I don't really need to do, but... Like, why not, right? Here, we're going to take a little bath in the slime sea. Cat, I'm almost done. Scooch. Scooch. There we go, he's gone. Alrighty. I have new messages. Let's go see those, and then I'm going to build a boombox. Alright, yep, you discovered cautious flag. Oh, but now you're not sure. Please I'll tell you. It's not that great, man. Bob! Hey, yo, fellow human! Has gifts for you! Yay! Chickens? I love him. He's so... Yes. Alrighty, let's go make a boombox. Yeah. Alrighty. A decorational boombox. I don't know what it does. I hope it does music, actually. It's like, are you sure you want it? And it's like, yes. Yes, I do. I've wanted to do this for a couple of days now. Because I realized it was a thing. So I just thought it'd be funny. Well, semi-funny, semi just amazing. The place that would go best is like right here, but I don't know if you can put it on the table. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's even better. There's just a little spot for it to be on and everything. Alright, oh, I could put it over by the base. Oh, yeah. I mean, that'd be an awesome spot to have it. Alright, so what does this do? Cool. Oh! It does the music. Cool. I like that. Let me sleep till morning. I want to see. Does it do the happy music in the morning? A little bit. I mean, I feel like the first game. It doesn't say that's what it does, but I mean... And then it goes into a beautiful, like, piano solo kind of thing as well. But that's really, really nice, actually. I quite like that. To be have, like, a spot here like that. So I'm happy, actually, with that. Perhaps it's a bit expensive, but, like... Alright, let me see. Do I have anything else to put down? We got some decorational stuff. And then if I'm just willing to stick kind of like these little flowers. I think it feels nice, actually. You know, I mean, we're gonna make this place feel super cute. Adding more flowers and stuff like that. Do I have any other decorational items? I kind of wish I could see, what I even have. I mean, I guess I have nothing else, but it's nice that I can just kind of enjoy. And just have, like, I can just get this to play whenever I want. The only thing I wish I could do is, like, I could, like, switch the song as well. That'd be cool as well. But, I mean, for what it is, it's nice. I like that. It's happy. Little spot here. We'll have some flowers. I might want a tree. I'd have to make a tree if I want a tree, but those are the ones I already have. Or I can move the one tree inside, I guess. But I kind of like the idea of getting this little area just kind of to be like, and this is where you're living a little bit more. But I mean, honestly, that's part of why I'm okay with getting all the orbs and stuff, because I do think, that, how do I put this? I do think that, having some decorational stuff around isn't bad. And if they're not going to set up stories with things, then I'll set up stories with things. So, like, for example, like I've said, I want to go down here at some point, over here, right? And then I just want to, make it into an actual, like, little memorial place. I don't know what for, but that'd be fun. And maybe we add more seats here and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like it's necessary to some extent. But obviously we need to get all of the things first. The orbs, to just know what we even have to work with. I mean, I know I could just look at the, look them up, but I like looking for them myself. And we're only missing a few items, honestly. Imagine, like, doing one of these. These would look amazing. Somewhere. These trees are cool, too. Like, having these ashy trees in an area you want to make look more falling apart and stuff. These are good for, I think, like I was saying, the memorial kind of thing. What is this? Mushroom planner. We have things for that. But things like that. I think obviously we want a cute little teacup thingy. Just for the sake of it. Lights, all that stuff. I think it'd be fun. And then obviously we're missing a gold statue. 2 gold statue ones. At least. Probably a few more than that. Heck, you can even make a little fun little playset for some slimes. Maybe not on the farm, but like, for example, I can take this and I could start working on having a little playground right in front of the farm where they can hang out and have fun and all that. So that's kind of where I'm left with. I actually kind of like the idea of putting these over in the one area, the area we want to turn into a memorial place kind of thing. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I'm thinking make my own story a little bit here until they have more story. Once I have everything, clearly I'm missing a thingy statue. But that's kind of where I'm at. Because, I mean, the fact is, I think that's where I'm really, I'm leaning. Heck, I can even use the walls to make a little walled off area somewhere. And a portal to be the only way in and out of that walled off area. Only problem, obviously, is that it's like, well, how do I ensure that nothing else gets in? But if I could figure out how to do that, that would be phenomenal. Great way to keep slimes. Not on the farm. More like in little sets, you know? But either way, I think that I kind of like that idea. I like the idea to just kind of add more to it like that. But obviously I gotta find the other orbs, and I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight. And Cinder really is flipping out. He's I don't know what it is that he needs, but he needs something. So I think this is where we're gonna finish for tonight, and we'll do Vault Hunters tomorrow. That'll be fun, and we'll get back to this though. We're not gonna wait till like summer to continue on our way with these. That's just not gonna happen. Alrighty then. So, kitty, it's been a pleasure having you, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for some Minecraft fun, as we will be doing some Vault Hunters. I hope you have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. And thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around, and yeah. Bye-bye.